Hello, welcome to Dominion Championship 2021. I'm Chance. Today I play Schadd in the round of 64. I believe I'm ready to go, so we'll get ready. And let's go! Hold on. Set up, there we go. Got it. Start game! Where's OBS? There you are, okay. So, I get to go first on this board. I see no trashing. But I do see also no buys. Okay, great. There's definitely upside to building. So shoot. Like you have like kilns, you have throne rooms, you got envoys. Improve can do some stuff, like you can do throne improve stuff. You can't build that much. I mean you can kiln things like alchemists or city quarters, so kiln to get some mileage out of here. You'd have some farmland options. I mean all you're really doing is farmlanding like coppers to settlers or estates to thrones, which isn't all that exciting. I mean the money options here are what? Envoy money? Eh. The engine that definitely gets to play with some colonnade points, which is probably helpful. The question is, do I need alchemists? And I think I do if... Man, the problem with alchemists is they're just so slow on a single buy board. I don't know. They are very slow on a single buy board. I mean, you can kill them, so you get a couple alchemists and then you start killing them if you get some throne rooms out once you're drawing. You can maybe pick up a city quarter at some point. I don't know. Like, what if I just open, like, mill instead? Mill improve? What, like, potion improve? Is that any good? Potion improve? It's really slow. It's so slow. So slow. I mean, envoy money's not exactly fast, though, right? Plus, I mean, you have, like, extra farmland points to play with. You have a number of extra points to play with in this board, so I think you have to go engine. And I think the engine wants alchemist, just because there's no trashing. And the lack of trashing makes me feel like you need some reliability from the alchemist. So let's go potion improve. It's possible envoy money just beats this, but you know, settlers. Settlers indicates I think indicates a 5-2 split, which is a little awkward. I think I'll take like a mill here maybe. Mill seems fine. Alright, this is not like hit 2p or something. 2 potion would be sad. Yeah, this should probably just be mill. Oh, I missed the potion. Not great. I guess I grab like a kiln now. Well, I don't know. The thing with the kiln is I do want to kiln it eventually. It has the downside of I can't actually play it meaningfully until I get a throne room. Oh, you got the alchemist turn 3. I did not get an alchemist there. I think I'm just gonna take the kiln anyway. And I will turn this improve into... I mean, I could take the throne room. The problem with the throne room right this second is I don't have a lot of actions. It's likely to miss. So let's take a mill. Okay, there's 3p, so I didn't miss 3p at least. Missing the potion and then hitting like 2p on turn 5 is always disastrous. I'm still not getting the... You getting the alchemist, me not getting the alchemist is not my favorite start here. Oh, you even get the settlers to pick up a copper, so that's pretty cool. But what? Why not? You just put autoplay on. Auto take copper, right? Alright. It's fine. You don't have to autoplay it. I can imagine everyone not wanting to take the copper though. Alright, mill here is gonna hit this. I'll take a throne room now, I think. I can take more than that if I want it. I don't particularly want to take a copper here. I don't want a second kiln. So we'll just go ahead and grab this throne. And hopefully this stone hits things. You have 2 alchemists already? Shoot. Stop it. I'm gonna fall behind on the alchemists if this keeps up. Alright, I have 5 here on another throne or like another mill. Mill's worth 2 points, which is cool, but thrones are good. I'm gonna take one more mill, actually. Oh, God! Game! Not only do I miss my alchemist, so the bottom cards there are a kiln, a throne, a mill, and an alchemist. Is that right? And of course I don't hit 3p here, so my alchemist doesn't even get to... man. These shuffles are bad. Bad, bad, bad. I guess I just take a settlers, right? I mean, it's better than nothing, so sure. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, the good news, I can throne the mill, and then I can kill the alchemist, so at the very least I do get to get an alchemist out of this whole nonsense thing here. It is very annoying, though. Alright, you're at... oh, you have so many more alchemists than me. Don't discard. Don't discard. Play the kiln, play the alchemist, print another one. Okay. So I get to take another alchemist, I guess? And I get to top deck alchemist. There's, in those 4 cards, there is a mill and a throne. Huh. I wonder if City Quarter ever gets good here. There's a Settlers there, too. My last 2 cards are... hold on, let me just make sure that it is actually... no, it's not a mill. I played both mills, right? So it's just a throne room. Okay, I just drew that. That's fine. I should take another throne room, right? Oh, it's a mill, not a throne room. Wait, where did my throne... oh, no, sorry, I played my throne room. I'm not even tracking my deck properly. Ah. It was the mill, not the throne room. Alright. I don't know. I feel like I'm in pretty bad shape here. A little bit. It's not... I mean, it's not like over anything. I think I'm definitely a little bit behind, though. I mean, like, at some point you need to consider if Colony is worth taking a copy of just to have it. Like, would I take a mill here on 5? Maybe? Like, do I take this mill for 5? I mean, the other options are like Throne Room and Kiln. More kilns are okay, but not that important. I guess I can take a 2 point. Sure, why not? Alright, I'm going to throne the Alchemist to start this turn. Well, do I just play Settlers to start the turn? No, I'll throw the Alchemist, because I have another throne down there, and I have a Kiln and another Alchemist, or 2 Alchemists down there. So the ideal case here would be, like, I've thrown Alchemist, I'm just going to search for, like, my Kiln and an Alchemist or something or other. But I just need to get cards drawn here, so I'll just do that. I might be able to pick up 2 Alchemists here, which would be pretty solid. At some point I do need, you know... we're going to throw in the Kiln. I guess you get to gain a Kiln there if you want. Do you want to? Not sure you want to gain another Kiln. I would just probably take a throne here and take the points. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Okay, I would like to find the Kiln. So, I should just throne this Alchemist to find the Kiln. Kiln the Alchemist. Play the Alchemist. This one gets to discard. This one gets to discard. This one gets to discard. Last card's junk, right? Yeah. So now the question of, do I want to take an Alchemist here or not? I mean, I think taking Province is totally reasonable. Did you top deck? You didn't top deck any of your Alchemists, did you? I mean, I think the province is just totally reasonable right now. I have extra points, so like if we trade provinces, I'm in decent shape still, so I think I can afford to like take one more alchemist here. And if you miss an alchemist here, I'll just take the last one off of the kiln. Although it seems likely that you find your potion here, right? Yeah, so you'll take the last one. Alright, elk, 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 throne elk, settlers, elk, that one. Where's my good stuff? That one, don't discard. That one, don't discard. I'm gonna kill the mill, I guess. Okay, well, I missed the potion. Shoot. Missing the potion's really bad. Oh no. Oh no. Missing the potion's really bad. Game, can we have a chat about these draws, please? I'm gonna take this province, right? That's super duper annoying. Ah, shoot. Super duper annoying. Okay. Yeah. We'll just grab a... I don't know, like, do we even want this farmland? Not really. Do I just take a mill? Could just take another mill. It's probably fine. I could take, like, a city quarter. It doesn't seem all that exciting, though, does it? Do I mean, like, strong reason to take another throne room? They're okay. The throne rooms are definitely good for getting through my deck faster with all the alchemists. Sure. We'll take a throne here, I think. Man, not top taking those alchemists was so bad. This game, sometimes this game, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes this game. Ooh, 2 throne rooms. That's quite nice. That's a very, very good turn. I just need to, like, not fall behind on provinces, and I'm okay. If I can keep killing, like, mills and throne rooms, those piles start running. If I keep hitting province, like, I'll be in fine shape. But then again, my potion is my discard right now, so, like, I'm pretty unlikely to draw here, right? Unless I find... I don't know. I have a lot of alchemists down there. I don't know. Man, so you're on deck here. You presumably found your potion, unlike me. Well, if you did miss your potion, I wouldn't complain. Oh, no, never mind. You're strong deck. Yeah. That's not great, huh? You have to top deck your 5 elks, which is pretty nice. Alright, just don't dud here. I mean, even if I miss province here, it's not the biggest deal in the world. The bigger deal is I might, like, keep missing province. Because if I keep not being able to draw... like, if I keep not drawing because I don't get to top deck my stuff, that's gonna be a problem. That's or even improves, too. The improves are pretty nice, actually, for some pile control. We'll play this now. What's the order? So, like, if I find a throne room, I want to be able to throne something. Ideally, I throw in an alchemist, but I think I'm just going to play the alch first here. Okay. So, throne room. Just play the settlers first, I think. And then we're going to throw in the alchemist. I guess the question is, do I keep playing on here? Do I draw my deck? What's in there? There's like 2 mills, a copper. I mean, I want to find the potion, right? Finding the potion's a really big deal. So we're just going to definitely play on here. Please don't miss it. Please don't miss the potion. 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 Oh, thank God. Jeez. I guess we'll kiln this mill here. Alright, I'm going to get a province. Piles are a bit low here. The nice thing with those improves, though, is you do have, like, duchies you can get. So I kind of wish I still had some improves in my deck. They would have been helpful for some duchy gaining, but I'm beyond that point right now. Interesting. More kilns? I'm not sure more kilns is doing a whole lot. Maybe it's fine, though. I guess we're going to take some duchies here. Like, you could take a couple duchies in a province. I don't know. Do you want a couple duchies in a province? You gotta kill thrones to do it, which is the tricky part there. But I could see it. I guess we'd get some, like, farmland instead. You can kill kiln to farmland. Maybe that's okay. Yeah, like, we're tied on points now. 1, 2... I can technically win right now if I draw properly, right? So, like, I would need to throne the kiln. Alright, let's throne the Alchemist. And we're so close to winning here. Because I would need to... We're so close, we're so close. I would need to kiln... Unfortunately, throning kilns doesn't let me get 2 mills, otherwise this should just be a win in hand. I guess the question is, did you top deck you did top deck Alchemists. So the question is, so I just need to find my other kiln, basically, right? There is this risk of me lowering right now and then missing. There is a risk of me lowering and missing right now. Anyway, let's just try it. Kiln the throne room. Play this twice. I missed it. Shoot, I missed it. Alright, well, that's a little dicey now, isn't it? Because you can pretty easily win here if you draw. Shoot! Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. But, like, you just win here if you draw. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. Or maybe I should have just, like, kiln the mill instead. Like, kiln the mill, and then hope to find the other mills. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it at all. Maybe that was just too risky. Anyway, I assume you just win here. I'm pretty sure Schadd just wins here. Anyway, well played. I think the improves were definitely very helpful there. At, the improves were definitely very helpful there. At, getting some extra points there at the end. I assume it's just this wins, right? All you need in hand is, 2 kilns. We only have 1 kiln, don't I? Hold on, do I only have 1 kiln? I thought I had 2. Oh, no, I only have 1 kiln. Oh no! Why did I think I had 2 kilns? John. Oh no. Alright, I need to pay attention. That was horrible. That was a horrible blunder. I was like convinced I had 2 kilns in my brain. But I don't have 2 kilns, I only have 1 kiln. Shit. I'm just being so dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Alright, well, if I lose here, I completely deserve it. For playing poorly. Well, that wins, right? Throne Improve. Yeah, Throne Improve also wins, because you get to just take a province and 2 mills. No, you can't take 2 mills. You can take a province mill duchy, but not province 2 mills. Interesting. So this doesn't win. I mean, I assume you take province mill duchy, right? Well, maybe don't take the mill. Maybe it's Province Duchy, actually. No potion there is a big deal, actually. Takes the farmland instead. That makes sense, too. Okay, so I can win here. No, I can't. Not this turn. Alright, we will definitely throw an Alchemist. Mill gets to discard. Mill gets to discard. I mean, I really wish I had a freaking improve right now. Okay. Found a potion there. I mean, I'm not taking the mill. Very clearly, right? Man, that lack of improve is actually really bad. Because even if I score... I should have thought before discarding that estate, actually. Because get a mill, farmland, estate... Oh, the settlers. It only scores 4, though. That doesn't score enough points anyway. Okay. I mean, very clearly I can't take this mill, right? Or can I? Let me think for a second. So here's the problem I'm currently having. What did you play last turn? I gotta think for a second here. You didn't play those. You played 6 of your coppers. You played one of your improves, but not the other improve. You have no alchemists. You should have like a couple mills in there. So like, I have to think. I'm taking a province here for sure. So let's say. I think so. If I take this mill and a province, I'm at 40, but that would lose to if you just hit like a mill and an improve in your hand, because then you can improve into mill by duchy. That would beat that. So I have to assume, but like that, I need to assume you can't end the game next turn. Okay, so I can't take this mill safely. Okay, I cannot take this mill safely, so I will not. So I'm just going to take the province. Well, hold on, loses a double mill, though. Oh, that's such... I'm so dumb. Loses a double mill. Which is, like... If you find your improve, you win. That's it, right? But, like, if you find your improve, you're winning anyway. Well, at least tying, right? Because at the very least, you can take mill estate if you find an improve. So I just need to hope you didn't find improve. Which is not impossible. It's like 50-50. Well, I don't know how many mills are in there. There's like at least a mill or 2 in there. So it's probably better than 50-50 that you found an improve. I guess you could have found in like improve and a bunch of green cards. So you can't take 2 mills? Oh, no, that just wins. Okay, fine. Alright, GG. Yeah, I definitely botched that a little bit. I shouldn't have played it badly, I guess, is the thing. Yeah, that's probably the thing. I mean, I do think my draws were pretty bad early, but like it was definitely a winnable position, and I just kind of botched it. I should have kept the I should have bought an improve at some point. An improve would have done so much work for me. Oh well. All right. It's all right. Starting off on the back foot, not a big deal. Hey, it's Mouse. It's Haven Mouse with Bridge Troll. Okay, so there's a bug in here. Although I can't imagine playing Bridge Troll as Haven Mouse, right? So what's the open here? I think the open is get 5-2. Yeah, get 5-2 seems like the open to me. We'll open Junk Dealer Raise. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot you can do. I mean, you could maybe open Rats. I don't think it's very good. I don't know, you can, I mean, they're Havens, right? Like, Rats turns your cards into Havens. Maybe that's fine, actually. That's not 5-2 at all. Gladiator, huh? I don't think the Gladiator is particularly good. I'm gonna open this Rats. I don't know. I do want to hit Junk Dealer. Maybe it's not that big of a deal to hit Junk Dealer with the Rats. I mean, what am I ultimately building here? Like, a couple Bridge Trolls and some money? I guess. Hmm, do I want like a silver? I guess some economy is fine. Raise is fine too. Rats raise stuff is okay. Just get thin fast and then figure something out. And raising rats is definitely solid. I would like to hit 5 though. And raise rats isn't exactly an all-star hitting 5. Then again, rat silver isn't great at hitting 5 either. So, you know. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not taking this Gladiator, right? Because Bridge Troll's just a better terminal. I think I'm taking the silver. See if we can't spike 5 with a decent draw. I will play this rats for regular effect, I think. Although I could play it for Haven, which I think guarantees, not guarantees, it makes it very likely to hit 5 next turn. I do have an estate, sorry. Don't hit 5, please. That would be very rude. Okay, good. Well, I hit 4 here, which is not the number I wanted to hit. I mean, wishing wells are okay. They're not great. I need to bottom deck an estate to hit 5 next turn. I don't know, more silver is fine. It's not like you're drawing on this board, right? I mean, I guess the alternative plan is I get a talisman, I get all of the wishing wells, and then with all the wishing wells, maybe that's enough to draw, but like, what are you drawing to? All you're doing is drawing treasure. It's not like you're drawing into things, right? Let's take a silver. Okay, did not hit 5, which is not that surprising considering what I opened, but you hit 5? Shoot. You hit 5 a copper hand? That's annoying. Alright, I don't really want more rats in my deck. Maybe I take a raise now. I have 2 rats in my discards. Maybe raise now is fine. Then again, rats are just havens, so it's not a big deal to keep those around. I want a 3rd silver. Blech. It's like a thing, I guess. Sure. Alright, here's 5. Just don't bridge troll me. Okay, finding all your rats at the top of the shuffle. I guess this is bridge troll and not junk dealer. I can imagine it's junk dealer. To deal with the rats. I do have a bit of rat infestation. Anyway, is what I'm doing good? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. It's like a chance it's okay. Oh, I guess I'll start taking some wishing wells now. Alright, I think I can take a bridge troll now. I think the junk dealer by itself is enough to deal with the rats. Man, so many havens. Boo. Well, your rat situation is, a thing. Wow. Apparently lab for 3 is pretty good. Alright. Still a copper. Suna hits 5, yeah. More wishing wells? I mean, I guess you're getting the wishing wells, that's fine. Wish for, I don't know. I have a bunch of rats down there, right? No, of course I don't get that. I'm gonna Haven a silver for next turn, grab myself a bridge troll. 5 wishing wells? I guess you do. Are you gonna wish correctly every single time, or just like most of the time? Alright, not every time. These rats are almost gone, huh? You have a bridge troll in hand, right? Yeah, okay. Guess you're not buying anything with the bridge trolls, just decoration for this turn. Seems fine. Let's start havening it a little bit. It only hits 4 here, right? I don't really want to hit 4. Alright, well, fine. I guess it's just a wishing well. Where's my junk dealer? I'm gonna kill some rats. How many rats do you have? Seems like a lot. I don't think I have as many rats as you do. I mean, I guess it makes wishing easy when, you know, they're all rats. So that's actually working out pretty well, having all the rats in wishing wells. Yeah, that's actually not a bad little deck. It's got some synergies going on. The Gladiator is still pretty bad, but, you know, that's fine. Have I played Bridge Troll yet? I have not played a Bridge Troll yet. I don't know, like, Shadd's deck is just... It came together pretty quickly compared to mine. So maybe, like, the Wishing Wells... Maybe the Silvers were bad? I don't know. Feels like you need some economy in these decks, though. Oh, that's the classic empty hand Gladiator trick. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Deal a card from your hand. Yeah, I mean, I think you could... The way you parse that sentence could, I think, be go other way. But, like... You try to reveal your card from your hand. You don't. The player to your left tries to reveal a copy of that card, which they can't, and they did not, so the condition applies, right? I'm seeing talismans? Are we gonna go for a rush here? Interesting. Talisman, huh? Okay. I can trash 1 copper here. Okay. I can set aside a copper. I can set aside a silver, right? And I can set aside whatever else on the other rat here. And then buy a bridge troll. Well, I can set aside a rat, and then I have 6. Then buy, like, bridge troll wishing well. That sounds better, actually. I'm not sure about this talisman. It seems a little ambitious. I mean, I guess the game can technically end pretty fast, right? Certainly the rats are almost gone. You have a talisman and 2 buys. That's gain 4 talismans. Or gain, like, you can gain 2 wishing wells and 2 talismans this turn, like, try to win next turn or something. You're drawing your deck, which is pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I think this rat's wishing well thing is working out pretty well. I mean, I'm gonna start just taking provinces, I guess. You do have the problem of having, like, pretty bad economy, right? I'm pretty sure your economy is garbage. Like you have a gladiator and a talisman and maybe a copper? Well, okay, not the copper. I mean, I'm ready to start provincing, I think. I guess I don't have a talisman in hand, do I? Like, I don't know, you just want 2 wishing wells? The problem with 2 wishing wells is that doesn't, like, give you economy. Alright, that's fine. So this wishing well can't guarantee a hit. I'm gonna junk dealer kill this rats here. Let's start wishing. I have a lot of rats down there, right? Okay, that's a silver. Still have a lot of rats down there. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to do this, I guess. That's fine. We're gonna go do this, I guess. I want to find that bridge troll, right? There's still a lot of rats down there. 1, 2... Okay, I'm not allowed to do this, and that's fine. So this turn, if I haven aside a copper, I can buy a province. Is that a thing I can do? I can just, like, trash a copper, I guess, is also an option. Somebody would just prefer havening things, though. Right, I'm going to haven the copper, and then I'll have 4, 5, 6. I can buy the province if I want to. I can also buy, like, 2 wishing wells, which maybe is better. I can set aside a silver and take 2 wishing wells, which has some appeal to it. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take 2 wishing wells and something. So I could take, what if I take a gold? Like a gold and 2 wishing wells? How much does that cost? 4, 5, 6? I can set aside a copper and take gold 2 wishing wells. That sounds okay, actually. Alright. Stranail's watching. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm gonna start greening here, I guess. I have some economy. I'll just play my billion havens and try to province every turn. I think I managed, what, 4 wishing wells? So how many rats do I actually have? I should know this. There's only 1 rat's in the trash. That means there are combined 17 rats in our 2 decks. That's hysterical. That's really funny, right? So many rats. $18. Trash is the gladiator. Alright, gladiator's dead. I think it was time. So I still have like I think I actually have more wishing wells and rats down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think I have more wishing wells and rats down there right now. No, I have the same number of wishing wells and rats down there? Something like that. Alright, you should be able to afford a bridge troll here. Oh, you can't even afford a bridge troll. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, we're fine. I guess you get 2 bridge trolls if you want them. I guess you kind of have to take 2 bridge trolls, don't you? Which is maybe fine. I don't think having 3 bridge trolls is a problem in your deck. So I see 10 rats, plus up to 5 set-aside cards. Alright. Wish for... Well, now I'm not sure what's more common, if it's rats or wishing well. It's wishing well. Look at that. Wish for... Let's try rats now. That's a bridge troll. Okay, the bridge troll's fine, actually. So, let's play the... No, let me... I guess I can't... So, like, if I play this rats here, I'll have 7 cards. I'm trying to, like, set up an exact play so I can guarantee... I'm just going to try to find the gold, I guess. I'll wish for another rats. That's a wishing well. Okay, well, fine. We're going to set aside a copper. Wishing for... I think I still have rats down there, right? Oh, there's my gold. Okay, the gold's fine. Do I want to trash a copper? Or do I want to set aside a copper? I kind of just want to set it aside, maybe? Because I don't want to gain more rats, do I? I feel like I have enough rats. Let's just set something aside here. So I play this bridge troll. Everything costs 2 less. My first copper cancels out. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins. Which is something like province, and some economy? What if I set aside, like, a higher price target? What if I set aside a gold here, right? No. I can set aside a silver here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I set aside a gold. I can set aside a gold in just by province. And I guess raise. Set aside gold by province raise? That sounds okay, actually. Yeah, let's do that. I guess 2 raises? Sure. There's that junk dealer. So I'll get the killer rats here. Maybe I do want more rats, actually. Maybe I should have taken the extra rats off the board. Piles are pretty low. I don't really have pile control, though. I don't have the talisman. I could pick up a talisman and go for some pile control. Like, if I get a talisman, I can just start taking a bunch of raises. I can technically take 6 raises in a turn. With a talisman. If it ever comes to that. Alright, rats are gone, 2 piles are out. Do you have enough money? Oh, you trashed the bridge troll, huh? Interesting. I don't know if you want to, like, do you really want to trash the bridge troll? Don't you just, like, want to set it aside instead? Guarantee you find a bridge troll every turn? That kind of makes sense to me. I don't know. Anyway. It's 1 rat, 2 rats, 3 rats. How many rats did I play last turn? I don't have that many rats left, actually, do I? I don't have that many rats left. So I think wishing wells are more common at this point. Like, I don't know, can you province? I guess you probably can province, right? You have 2 silvers and a talisman. No, that's in the bridge troll. Minus the 1 coin. So that's not enough money to province, right? Interesting. It's not enough money to do very much at all, is it? Alright, well, it has come 2 golds. That's kind of neat. Alright, well, your deck next turn might be able to double province. There's some part of me that wants to try to pick up, like, a province talisman this turn. Like, province talisman raise or something. Because that means I threaten to win if you're unable to find double province next turn. Which you can't, right? Because it'd be 6, 79, 10. Yeah. Province talisman raise right here would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and junk dealer trash this one. Alright. I only have 2 wishing wells down there now. It's not much down there anymore. I guess rats. Hey. Wish for... another wishing well. Another rats? Nope, that one's a copper. Wish for... rats? It's a raise, okay. Wish for... 1, 2, 3... I still have rats down there. Gotcha. Okay, so... the important thing here is that I find... I'm gonna kill one of these copper. I don't need that many copper. Do I raise a rats? Maybe I raise a rats. No, I have a raise down there. I'm gonna do... Alright, what is Province Talisman gonna cost? It costs me only 8. Let's set some stuff aside. Shoot, I was really hoping to find that bridge troll. I think I have to raise the raise now. I'm gonna set aside the gold. I was kind of hoping to find other things there. No? Okay. Great. Do I just wish for the bridge troll? No, I wish for the other thing. What's the other thing? It's not silver. It's not copper. Right? Because there's 3 copper there. Yeah, it's not copper, it's not silver, it's not gold. It's either bridge troll or rats, right? It's either bridge troll or rats. So if it is... a rats. I want to find it now, I guess. Oh, it's a province! Oh no! Shoot, I can't count. Dang it! I'm so dumb. I'm being. That doesn't even work. Oh no! That doesn't work! Because things only cost one. Oh shoot, I'm such a Dumbo. Oh, I'm big old Dumbo. No, what have I done? I'm playing so bad. Raise only cost one. Of course I bottom decked the... Like, I should have known it was province and wished for province. That was very clearly the correct play. And then I thought I would just raise to get the thing, but that doesn't work because I'm still really dumb. Alright, sure. Let's grab a scheme. Silver, maybe? Maybe silver. Let's grab a... Yeah, let's grab a silver. Alright. Shoot, I'm so dumb. That was just like blunders on blunders. Alright, I really need to pay attention here. This is getting really bad. I'm just like way off here. Of course I had to bottom deck the bridge troll. It's not enough to just not find it. I mean, it's of course like entirely my own fault, but that's beside the point. So I think I have... How many rats do I have left, actually? I should count this. Trashes that rats. Plays 1 rats. Plays 2 rats. And I had 2 rats coming. I have 1 more rats in my deck, I think. Is that right? I have 2 provinces. So certainly Wishing Wells are the most easy to find by here. Alright, like I'm not going to win this game on piles anymore, I don't think. I mean, I might still pick up a talisman, I guess. It's an okay option, but probably I just want to make sure I hit province is the main thing. Can't believe I forgot I had a province in my deck. It's so embarrassing. Because, like, if I just had gotten the bridge troll in play, this turn looks so much better if I had a bridge troll in play. Also, last turn looks better, because I probably take, like, a talisman raise, and then if I just find, like, my other bridge troll in the talisman, I just win this turn. So, like, that's just... I don't know, if I lose this, it's entirely self-inflicted. Which is 4 rats. You have a lot of... I mean, like, these hand sizes for a shot are pretty big. I cannot believe that freaking raise. I should have just raised the rats, like, earlier in the turn. That would have made more sense, right? Instead of doing what I did. I was also kind of thinking raises drew 2 and not 1, but, you know. Whoops. I guess the raises draw 2 now. The problem is I don't have any raises. So, that's fun. Alright, I should be able to hit province here. Well, I have 5, minus 1 will be 4. I seem to find 3 coins. Well, it's not like a guarantee. You're playing the rats to trash the talisman. That's interesting. That seems weird to me, actually. Like, I feel like... Wouldn't you take a free gold here? Or, like, a free raise? Or, I don't know. Maybe not? Feels like you want free gold. How many copper do I have left? 3, right? Alright, I'm basically out of rats. You have 10 rats still? Plus anything you set aside? Yeah, take the gold. I mean, you take free raise, right? It can't hurt, right? Because it's not a free raise? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna wish for Wishing Well. It's a silver. Okay, silver means I can just, like, province here, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can set aside the copper and I set aside whatever else this rat draws and buy a province. And that's enough to... That is enough to hit the province, right? Which is... Wait, hold on. No. Undo. Provinces cost 7. So I do need to set aside the rats here. Okay. Well, there's 2 more Wishing Wells. I think there's still 2 down there, right? Pretty sure I have 5 Wishing Wells. Hold on. I gained 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I can't count. 1, 2, 3. You only have 3? Hold on, I have more than 3 Wishing Wells, don't I? You only have 4 Wishing Wells. Hold on. Gains a Wishing Well. You gained 1. You gained 2. You gained 3. I gained 1. I gained 2. I gained 3. You gained... Wait, hold on. Why isn't it not showing up in the log properly? There's 2 there. Oh, because gains 2 Wishing Wells is not gains a Wishing Well. Right. Got it. Okay, and I did the 2 there. Okay, that is 5 then. Yes, okay, cool. I was so confused as to why there were only 6 total Wishing Wells in the log. Alright, the important thing here... I mean, technically you can double province, right? If you double province, I might be in a weird spot. If I can't double province, obviously. I could province duchy. Wait, can I? I can't. No, I can't double province ever. You'd have enough money to double province now, I think, right? Because you have the 2 golds and the 2 silvers, or 3 silvers. Oh, I guess you set aside a bunch of money. I guess you might be trying to double province next turn, which is a thing. Because I think you have 2 golds, 3 silvers. Things cost 6, but you need to have 12, right? So it's like 2... So is that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... No, do you have 3 golds? You have 3 golds. Okay, never mind. So that's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, you do have enough money to double province. Which is a little scary. Plus the farmland points are there too, so I do need to be careful next turn, because if you do find your double province, that puts me in a weird spot. Alright, I do have 2 Wishing Wells down there. I'm out of rats down there. So I'll just wish Wishing Well. Nope. Wish Wishing Well. Got it. We'll wish... Alright, what's down there? There's no copper. There's a junk dealer. There's no rats. There is a Wishing Well. There's a silver. I don't know. This turn's not looking very good. Hey, look at that. I might, like... There's no way I can double province next turn there. Is there? Maybe there is. What if I can double province next turn? Like, I just set aside a bunch of stuff this turn. Like, I set aside a bunch of stuff this turn. Jeez, you have 6 things set aside for next turn? And you do have the money in your deck. You'll probably draw pretty well with all these rats. Like, you'll probably draw your deck. Huh. I'm in a really tight spot here, I think. So, I might just try to get a big turn next turn. So let's rats aside. Oh no, this Wishing Well is guaranteed to hit if I try. We're gonna set aside the junk dealer. Now we're gonna set aside a copper. No, set aside a junk dealer. Set aside a just a province. Get out of the shuffle. Shoot. Okay, let me think for a second. Last turn I did play a Wishing Well. Okay. There's silvers down there. How many provinces have I seen? I shuffled there, right? So no provinces in that hand. I bought a province, though. So there should be 2 provinces total. I just set one aside. So there's no province down there. There's a silver down there. And there's not a Wishing Well down there. I mean, I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, there's the silver. Of course I had to draw the silver. The card I knew wasn't down there. Alright. So last turn I played a Wishing Well, right? Did I play any copper last turn? I played a copper last turn. I only have 3 copper, right? Because there's 12 in the trash. Plus my 3 makes... plus the 1 that was bought at some point. So it's not a province, because there's 1, 2, and there's a 3rd province in my discard, right? It's not a junk dealer, it's not a bridge troll, it's not a Wishing Well. How many silvers have I played? I played 2 silvers last time. I played my gold last time. It's not a rats, is it? 1, 2, 3. I think it's a rats. One silver, 2 silver, 3 silver, 4 silver. I have 4 silver. So it's a silver then. Right? Yay! Look at that! Whew! The struggle was real there, huh? So the thing I'm going to do is just set aside, and just try to have a big enough turn next turn to maybe double. Can I actually double next turn? Maybe, with a good enough luck. Rats to set aside a silver. Junk dealer to set aside a... If I set aside a silver here, I can buy a duchy. Right? Set aside silver here, buy duchy? Makes some sense. Or I could set aside like a copper and buy duchy silver. Just have like a little more economy for next turn. Can I double province next turn? Right, I have 4 silver and a gold is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can double province. So I'm going to buy just a duchy here, I think. Take the duchy. I mean, I guess we're taking these raises, right? I don't think I want an estate, do I? That seems like it gets in the way. I mean, raises can't hurt. At minimum, they're nothing. I don't think I want these estates. Ugh, I feel like I'd be okay if I had not botched that one turn so horribly. Botching that turn has really set me back. Really, really set me back. It's still a pretty tight endgame here, but, like, yeesh. Could have been so much cleaner. I don't think you can triple province, can you? I don't know. Can you buy enough farmlands to triple province? Maybe you can. It only costs 9, but you can't use gold to do it. No, that can't, like... That's never cheaper. It's always 1 coin more, but you get the farmland points out of it. Wishing Well's finding things. Wishing Well is finding things. Wishing Well is... I need your Wishing Wells to stop finding things, ideally. There we go. So I can't actually junk dealer rats this turn, but I can raise them. So with any luck, I can find With any luck, I can find a little help there. So many rats. Yes, like, what do you do here? You can't triple, right? It would cost 18, and you only have 2 silver? Or you have 3 silver, actually. Maybe you have 3 silver. Because you have 3 silver. So that's like 9, 9 and 6. Nah, there's no way that's 18. It's only 14. I really wish I had a talisman right now, because I could just end the game. Why did I not get the talisman? Oh, such remorse. So many remorseful things this game. The talisman would be looking so good. Right about now. Yeah, 14 is your economy situation, so it's a little short on the triple. I mean, you could do double in the... No, you can't do double duchy. You can do double estate. But, like, that loses the province duchy. You set aside 6 more cards for next turn. I wonder if you're just... Are you just, like, setting aside more rats? Is that what's going on here? Like, if I can double province next turn, I think it's going to be pretty solid. I might not get there, but I'm pretty close already, right? Oh, you're taking the provinces. Okay. So I'm just going to, like, look for the double province here. I can even mill province if I have to. Well, it depends on what you do. I maybe can mill province. No, if you take, like, 2 duchies, I can mill province. So how much money do I have currently? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to find a bridge troll and 2 coins. Or I need to find 4 coins. Either that works. I wonder what I play first here. Do I play rats first? No, that can't be right. I think it has to be Wishing Well first. So I have a lot of Wishing Wells down there, so I'm probably just wishing for Wishing Wells and hoping at least I get some hits on there. There are 4 Wishing Wells in my shuffle. It's not like a giant shuffle. There's like what's down there? There's still 2 copper down there. Probably I should be thinking about this. There's 2 copper down there, there's a bridge troll, there are 2 provinces and a duchy. Here's the gold, alright. So Wishing Well's the most common thing. But, like, I guess if there's a Wishing Well on top, do I win anyway? Like, maybe I wish for something that's not Wishing Well? How much money do I have in hand? Minus the 1, so that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not quite there. I need to get, like, more things in my deck, though. Like, if it's a stop card... Shoot, what if it's a stop card? So, like... What's down there? There's a copper, a silver, 2 provinces. The problem is I need to draw more than 1 card here, right? A single card's not going to win it. If it's a bridge troll, I still need to draw more than just bridge troll. Like, Wishing Well is by far the most common card down there. If it's a... I have 2 raises down there also. The thing is, if it's a silver, it's not enough. I think... No, don't I... I think I have to find the other bridge troll, because I don't have enough money if I don't find the bridge troll, do I? Because silver by itself is not going to be 14. Yeah, I need to find... Actually, I have to find both the silver and the bridge troll to win here. So I think I have to just draw better, so I think I have to have a Wishing Well on top, or else I'm not going to win. Oh, it's the bridge troll. Well, that's not going to be good enough, is it? Not going to be good enough. Let's just farmland. Like, I can try to score more, but like you're gonna definitely win here. And I can't Haven the bridge troll right now. Yeah, I need to draw there. 10 and 3 buys. What does that do for me? Like, I take Province Duchy. No, I can't. Never mind. Not enough for Province Duchy. Province Duchy Estate I could take. It's still gonna lose to like a number of things. What if I took farmland, estate? How much does that cost? That would cost 8, which I can't do. Well, I can't do meaningfully. Shoot, my next turn kind of sucks. So let's see, how much money is this then? Yeah, and the problem is I can't turn, like, copper into duchy. Because I would need -3 on the cost reduction. Man, I can't believe I botched this game so bad. Like, I think I just definitely lose at this point. Let me think what the most I can score is. Like, if I got 2 farmlands, that would cost 8. But I don't have 8. And also getting provinces. Right, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -1 is 8. So that would let me do, like, farmland, silver, but then I still can't get the province. I wonder if Province Duchy Estate's the best I can do. So Province Duchy Estate ties to Province Duchy. So if like if you miss your bridge troll, no, you can still win on farmlands though. But like you set aside 6 cards? Shoot. Shoot. Like I could take 3 duchies. But that also loses to 3 duchies, which is really bad. I could just take province. Can I take province farmland and 2 estates? That would cost. That's not any better than the duchy though. Province farmland duchy. I don't have enough for that, obviously. I only have 10 coins here. I think I have to take province duchy estate and like hope you don't find a bridge troll. Right? But even if you don't find the bridge troll, you can still win on farmland. Oh man. Like there's no way I win this, right? I don't see any way I win this right now. Maybe I take like 2 farmlands into 2 duchies or something. No, I can't do that, can I? Nope, can't do that either. Shoot! Everything is losing, right? Feels like everything's losing. Man, I just really wanted to find out wishing well. So let's see. Yeah, like I think Province Duchy Estate is my best out. Right? Which costs 9. So I'm set aside copper if I do that. Set aside copper, buy Province Duchy Estate, and say you're probably gonna win, but like if you can beat Province Duchy Estate, you can probably double province, right? So but what if I just take, alright, what if I just like set aside a gold and I take 2 duchies? Set aside a gold and take 2 duchies. And an estate, I guess? Set aside a gold, take 2 duchies, estate. Maybe that's better. That could be better. I can't really win the game next turn, though, because I can never double province. But, like, I guess if you lower duchies, I can take duchies. I'm not getting through this shuffle is the problem. Alright, let's take 2 duchies estate. Wait, hold on. Can I play one less coin there? I can take farmland. No, that doesn't actually work. Duchy, Duchy, State. I'm just saying, well, look at the rest of these cards. They're so good. If I just had drawn more Wishing Wells, I would have won that. Or like a raise. If I tried to raise off the Wishing Well, that would have been nice to raise the rats. There were definitely outs there. I mean, I missed them, but again, it's self-inflicted because I botched this pretty bad, so. Alright, it's fine. I assume this wins. Like, it seems hard for you not to double province. I guess it's not impossible for you to miss. But it seems pretty likely you'd hit double province here. Yeah, I did play these first 2 games really bad. Like, really bad. Very disappointed with my play. No Wishing Wells played yet. You do have a lot of gold in your deck. Is raising rats better than just, like, setting things aside? I don't think it is, right? It only draws 2. Well, setting green cards aside, at least, would be better than raising rats. So what's down there? There's still 2 Wishing Wells down there. There's a copper down there, I think. Or 2 copper, maybe? There's 2 copper down there. Right. Yes, good. Miss. Miss those. Miss. No! Miss! I desperately need you to miss these wishes. I wish for you to miss. That is my wish. Wish for curse. Wish for curse. It's definitely a curse. You know it's a curse. You know it is. Come on. Come on. You know what it is. It's a curse. It's a haven. Wish for haven. No! Stop wishing correctly! Okay. Well, that's almost certainly a win then, right? Like, there's no way you don't find double province from this many cards in your hand. You have enough golds. And presumably you're setting aside, like, green cards here. Alright, well, GG. Shoot! I'm down 2. I gotta do some catching up here. Like, there's no way you lose from this position, right? Too many correct wishes. If you had missed more wishes, maybe you don't get there. But I think you got too many wishes correct. Are we still thinking? Is not in hand already? It feels like it should be in hand. Right? Like, if you have a bridge troll and 4 gold, that's enough. Or even a bridge troll and a couple silver. Like, what could those 3 cards be that doesn't let you double province in hand, apparently? Unless it's like 3 golds, but then you just wish for gold. Oh, come on! Boo. Alright. And it's a rats, yeah. GG. Well, there were some outs there at the end, but again, I'm just, like, really playing badly. So I gotta stop that. Alright. Down 2 is not great. Not the place I want to be. Alright, no village. We're playing some really weird boards. Actually, that last board was kind of fun. This board doesn't look all that exciting to me. Like, what is this board doing? I don't know. Like, there's no village. This is a boring board. Alright, fine. Whatever. Like, do I open Sinister Plot Scrap? The 4-3 would be nice, I guess, for the Plot Scrap. You could do some developy things. I don't think develop's the terminal you want here. What is the terminal you want here? Sacred Grove, maybe? Eh. Salvager, maybe? Eh. I don't know. 3-4 is not the split I wanted. Not the split I wanted. I could take, like, Scrap Splot. Could I take Scrap Salvager, maybe? Nah, because they both want to kill estates, right? I think this is Scrap Sinister Plot. Alright. The good news is I can't actually bottom deck my Scrap. Well, I can, but I can at least draw it. So, only, like, sort of Sombrero as possible. Like, I don't know. Do I take a... Like, do I even want the Salvager? I guess I can scrap it later, right? But it's just kind of awkward to have a scrap and a Salvager in deck. None of them trash copper very well. And, like, why do they collide? I don't know if the Salvager does a whole lot. I guess I'll take it. Okay, well, I get to charge my plot here, which is nice. My last card is a copper. So I'm going to go ahead and take... Do I want a horse or a silver? I mean, it is kind of like a money-ish deck, right? So maybe just silvers are better than horses. Then again, yeah, silver's pretty good on this board. It's not like you're building to all that exciting things. I'll take a... I'm going to buy a silver, right? I guess I could buy a Lookout also. Maybe I want to buy a Lookout to deal with copper. I could believe Lookout... Like, Lookout, I'm going to take a card and a horse, or card silver. What if I took a silver and a Lookout here? That seems okay to me. Okay, like, this is fine. Do I take, Artificer? Do I take gold? I have no reason to draw here. Artificer's pretty nice with the Splot. Like, you can get some decently big turns with it. Artificer's okay with the Splot. I mean, I could draw here. Is it crazy to draw here? Yes, yes it is. Okay, I take that back. It's crazy to draw here. I'm going to take... Maybe I just take a gold, actually. That sounds dumb. Well, what is... I mean, I guess what is Artificer doing, other than being a peddler? It sometimes picks things up, but, like, I don't want to pick up anything cheap, right? Maybe gold is just... I can believe gold is just better than Artificer right now. I bought gold game 1 and game 2, and I lost both of those games, didn't I? JNLs might be onto something. Add token. I guess I could see... Actually, hold on. Can I undo? What if I just sealed it in top deck and Artificer? Is that crazy? I mean, I don't get to trash an estate if I do that, right? Which sounds pretty bad. Yeah, that sounds bad. All right, grab that. Oof. Okay, well, this is why we have Sinister Plot. All right, his hands like this. What if I don't find a copper on this Lookout play? That'd be pretty sad, wouldn't it? No, we're good. Trash you, that one. We're gonna scrap this one here for a... I mean, this might just be silver coin. Do I actually want horses? Could I just take them their gold? And just play money, more money? Silver seems pretty good on this board. I don't know. Grab that. Like, I can trash a copper here and buy another gold? I could top deck a gold instead? I could kill a gold. I don't know. Just top deck gold is probably pretty good, right? Is it better than trash a copper? I think so. You get the gold faster. Well, I guess I could have taken Province. I have a bunch of copper down there, right? So I will play this Lookout. Royal Blacksmith. That's That's a mood. All right. Like I don't know. Should I just like top deck another gold? That seems okay. Maybe Artificer starts becoming better at some point. I could kill a copper and buy an Artificer here. Maybe that's better. Could kill the silver. Let's just kill copper. Take Artie. Hey, Artie's here already. All right, I'm just gonna keep provincing every turn now, right? Can I just province every turn? That seems possible. All right, add a token. Whoop. I don't see any reason to discard there. We'll go ahead and grab a province. Like here I'm probably just gonna scrap the lookout, right? Just add a token. And I think my saving grace here is I have the Artificer at this point. Let's just scrap this one here for... Well, it's definitely a coin. I'm guessing it's just Silver Horse, right? Okay. Like I could draw here. If I draw here, can I double province? Would I want to double province? The problem is both my buys are currently in hand. Well, I haven't scrapped for buys if I really need it, but... Let's see. What are the odds that you can double province? It seems very unlikely, right? With only 2 cards on your mat? Seems quite unlikely. What if I scrap the Artificer here for Province Estate? And then next turn I have 5 cards of draw to try to double province, and I have a lot of gold down there. That's kind of like an option, maybe. I kind of wish my Artificer was not in this current hand. If my Artificer was in next hand. I mean, I'm not going to draw here, right? Am I? I don't think so. Because I want to be able to double province next turn if I can. So what if I play the Artificer right now and then I draw my my scrap? That would be really bad, right? Yeah, if I drew my scrap right now, that would be a travesty. I think I'm okay just scrapping the Artificer here. And then grabbing myself a, or sorry, salvaging the Artificer here and then grabbing myself, that's 11, right? So like Province Estate. Like there's no way you double province, right? Ugh, that's gross. I don't think there's any way you double province here. So down there I have, how many golds do I have? I have 3, right? Gains a gold. Gains a gold. Gains a gold. How many silvers do I have? Gains... Wait, where's turn 1? Gains 1 silver. Gains 2 silver. Gains 3 silver. I played all of my silvers last time. I've only trashed like a couple copper, 3 copper maybe. So, it's kind of interesting. Because I have the option here of not drawing here. But let's say I draw 3 golds. And how many coppers do I have? 2 copper? 3 golds and 2 copper is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Scrapping the province only gets me to 14. So I actually can't, that's really interesting. I actually can't, That's very interesting, because I can't double province here ever. If I'm counting right. Right? What are those cards? It's a province, 2 copper, and 3 gold. So if I draw here, scrap a province, I have 9, and 4 is 13, plus 1 is 14. Doesn't get me there. That's annoying, huh? I guess I should have thought about that when I was just playing last turn. Yeah, I guess salvaging the Artificer is just a terrible idea then. Alright, well, I'm being dumb. Alright, that's fine. That's just me playing terribly again. More mistakes. Mistakes on mistakes. So, like, what happens if I, like, don't draw here? Like, I could draw here, right? But if I draw here, like, I can't take the province. I'm wasting all my draw for a duchy? That doesn't seem very good. What if instead I just top deck the scrap for next turn? I could top deck a scrap for next turn and try double province, because even if you duchy... Because if you province, I can beat you with province duchy. If you duchy... I have a horse down there too, don't I? If I got a horse. Maybe there's a horse down there. So maybe I only have 3 copper. Maybe it's only 1 copper and a horse, actually. So I'm kind of tempted to just top deck a scrap for next turn, because I'll draw 6 cards off the next turn. So even if you province, I can beat that with province duchy. If you province estate, I might still be able to beat that with, like... I can get 3 buys next turn, presumably. So let's add a token. And let's go ahead and just top deck that. And we're going to draw 6 cards here. And it should be enough to double province. Or, barring that, enough to beat whatever you do. Unless you can mill a province. Maybe you just mill a province. In which case I was losing regardless, right? Okay, that's good to see. You're doing that, which makes sense. So this is very clearly draw 6, and... let's make sure we can do this, huh? So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plays the horse. 9, 10, 11. So I can score 9. So how much does that cost? That's exactly enough, right? If I scrap the silver? Scrapping the silver is exactly enough, I believe. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For buy, coin, whatever. Right, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 is province duchy. That's 2 buys, and that gets me to 19 plus 9 is 28. Yeah, okay. Woo! I think I messed up the last turn there too, but I didn't have really a better option, I don't think. At least I finally won a game, so that's cool. Let's just do that again. Let's win more games. I was okay with that. That was like an exact draw too. Whew. It's only 3 games in an hour and a half. That's been a slow pace. Definitely partly my fault. Hey, it's Goat. And Goat Herd. Neat. The draw situation here is Goat Herd. I guess Wisps could draw. The village situation is pretty good. I think Goat Herd's probably fine to open. I could open Pixie Goat Herd. I don't know if it's necessary. I could open, like, Pixie Inventor maybe is better. I could believe in Pixie Inventor. Like, there's a lot of good stuff to invent. I don't want to take debt off my first hand here, so I think I just take the Pixie to open. Maybe I don't need the Goat Herd. Is Inventor sufficient draw? I don't know. Not Inventor. Is Goat Herd sufficient draw? Like, it's not very much draw. Like, you might be trashing a card per turn. You might trash 2. But, like... I think that's just a Pixie. I think Inventor's pretty good here, right? I think Goat Herd's totally fine, too. Because we're going to be trashing with Goat. You might trash a Pixie. If you take a Goat Herd, maybe you want to take a Goat Herd instead? What does Inventor gain me? Like, Thrones? Thrones are cool. But, like, you can't build that big, can you? It's not like you're playing for, like, a big Inventor Mega Turn. Yeah, Goat Herd's probably, like, mostly a cantrip. Maybe it's occasionally a lab. I don't know. But, like, what else am I doing on this board? It's kind of weak. It's another weak board. A lot of these things are happening, huh? I just want, like, one, you know, turn 5 Recruiter Cavalry Villa board, alright? That's all I'm looking for. Throw a Procession in there, too, just for fun. I mean, I kind of just want the inventor to pick up random crap. Maybe it's not that big a deal. But throne rooms are pretty cool. You can throne inventors to grab, like, soothsayers. Okay. Maybe... Okay, how about this? Alright, hear me out. Ready? You get the soothsayer. You play a bunch of soothsayers, which forces you to trash with your, goat herds, which powers up my goat herd so I can draw better. Huh? Huh? Think about it. I'm pretty tempted to just not take the goat herd here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the inventor, I think. Hey, look at that. Alright, you can play your goat herd this turn if you'd like to, because... Ooh, Flames Gift is so good. Fantastic boon. I wish I had a goat herd instead of an inventor in hand. Wait, you didn't do it? Why didn't you do it? That's weird not to take the trash there. Do I want a goat herd now? I feel like we both start getting goat herds, like goat herd market square stuff starts becoming a thing also. I don't know. I'm gonna draw you a card here if I trash with my goat. Do I want to do that or not? I guess it, like, triggers a shuffle for you, so maybe it's fine. I think it's probably too early for Thorn Room. I'm gonna buy another Pixie here for sure. Another Thorn Room is, like, pretty early, isn't it? I don't know. Do I want a goat herd? I kind of want a goat herd. I'm very torn on what I want this board. Thorn Room could, like, very easily just draw dead, but I think it's fine. Maybe we'll just get Wisps or something. Alright, you can go ahead and play your goat herd for draw here. Thorn Room's, like, a little bit ambitious, I think. Pixie, that's... Well, I mean... I know for a fact you don't have goat herd in hand, right? So I could just trash this now. It seems fine. Does it do anything? Like, I just take 3 Pixies? 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's find me some Wisps. I want Wisps. Maybe if I get enough Wisps, I can actually make an engine happen. So I just, like, fish for Wisps. And otherwise keep my Pixie around. I could definitely see just fishing for Wisps being the right play. If you can get 4 Wisps on this board, maybe that might be enough to actually, like, play big. Less than that's probably not so exciting. Okay, nope. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of do want more trashing in this deck. Maybe I do want the Goat Herd now. Another Throne Room is very tempting, though. I kind of do want a Goat Herd. I need to trash better. Still only have trash 2 cards. But, like, Wisps draw the things. Let's take a Goat Throne Room. It's fine. Okay. So, like, do I Throne Inventor here? Probably. Try to avoid triggering the shuffle. I can trigger the shuffle, though, right? Well, it's got 2 Wisps, but also, like, a lot of, copper in it. I guess triggering the shuffle is probably worse. I'm gonna take a Goat Herd. I guess what I'd like to do then is probably put a Goat Herd into the shuffle. So I'm gonna play the 2 Pixies. I probably won't pop them. I don't think there's any boons I want. I would probably take Flames Gift if it appeared, but I'm not going to get that. Wisps are gone. I don't think the other ones are, like... I don't think any of their boons are particularly helpful. So I might take, like... I could invent for, like, Pixie Goat Herd or something. And buy a Pixie. Well, you might just take the rest of the Pixies, actually. I don't think you will. I do want Pixies, though. I just want to take all the Pixies, find all the Wisps, and then, like, make this weird engine actually work. I mean, you could just take 4 Pixies, or sorry, 3 Pixies right now. Like, you can invent for, like, Throne Pixie, buy 2 Pixies. I think that would be totally reasonable. I mean, then we go wisp fishing? Wisping? Willow fishing? Throne Room is also a very good option. Takes 2 Pixies, makes total sense to me. No, thank you. No, thank you. We will throne this for... I guess I'm gonna go Market Square Goat Herd. I don't want a second Inventor now. Not yet. Goat Herd and a Pixie. We'll trash that, and we'll pick up this Pixie. Oh, look at those Wisps. Coming in big. So I trashed one card. So where are we in the Boons pile? So, like, I gotta be careful with playing the Boons. Or the Pixies. Like, I don't have to play Pixies if, like, there's no chance of me getting Wisps. I might just, like, not play the Pixie if I don't have to. Because I think, it feels to me like, if I could get 4 Pixies, or even, like, 6 Pixies on this board, that would be, like, pretty game-winning. Not Pixies, Wisps. Earths is okay, I guess? I'm not sure it's actually... It's pretty good. Piles definitely run really fast, too, though, so maybe before, like, the Wisps become a thing... Maybe before Wisps become a thing, like, the game just ends on piles. Like, we could end on thrones and market squares very, very, very fast. I hope you... Oh, you didn't trash a card with the Goat Herd, did you? Alright. That's fine. Maybe I should have taken the Goat Herd earlier than I did. My deck has a lot of copper still. Can I trust any copper? I don't think so. So you trash 2 copper. Alright, you will trash that, which is nice for me. Also, it's nice for you. I think thrones are very strong. The problem is the draw situation, right? Jeez, alright. Like, I really want to be careful trashing. Right, because... Gee, oh man, you're getting a lot of stuff here. You have a lot going on. I gotta be really careful right now. No thank you. I'll play the market square. Yeah. Play Pixie. No thank you. We're gonna throne the Wisp. Top deck's a throne room. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna Goat Herd, trash a copper to draw. I don't really want to trigger the shuffle with the Pixies in it. I have to get to my Inventor, though, don't I? Those Wisps were not very helpful, were they? Alright, we'll just throne you. Ah, shoot! Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. We will invent this Inventor. Like, I kind of don't want to trash her if I can help it. I don't want to draw you an extra card, right? No, let's just not do that. And 4 here will be like 2 market squares. Alright, that's a lot of Pixies there. Hey, Earths is back. Earths is... I mean, piles are very low. I kind of wish these Wisps drew last turn would have helped. Or if I found my Inventor Throne Room early in the shuffle, I could have, like... Because if you invent Throne Room, or... Sorry, backwards. If you Throne Room Inventor, then your Wisps are guaranteed to draw every time. Which is nice. Can I win here? I think it would take, like, a pretty ridiculous draw to win here. Maybe if I get, like, Forest Gift. Forest Gift might be enough to win. Wow, you are really lowering. You are really, really, really aggressive here. So what'd you trash? You trashed 1 card? Takes the Duchy? Okay. No thank you. No thank you. Shoot. Alright, is there any hope of me winning this turn? What does a win look like? Obviously I trash this to keep going. So if I trash this, if I can throne, Inventor, Market Square or something. I have thrones, I have the Inventors, I have a couple Market Squares. I feel like I should just go for it, right? Okay. Okay. So, like... Interesting. So, like, Throne, Inventor only gains me 4 cards. So that's not enough. I think I have to, like, Throne, Pixie. And hope I need to find those market squares. Throne, pixie. Oh, is that enough? Does that win? Click and then throne the inventor for 2 gains. The market squares. I'm pretty sure that's enough. Do not react to the market square, please. And we will throne the inventor here. Right? To gain, like, throne room. Or throne room market square, maybe. I guess throne room is fine. And then I have 3, 4. There's no market square down there, makes 5. That's 6 gains. I think that's enough to win, right? I just needed a province. So now, this Wisp is guaranteed to draw, isn't it? That's nice. Did you trash? You trashed how many? 1 card? Okay, this Wisp is also guaranteed to draw. I'm hoping to find that throne room. Throne room. Inventor for a throne room duchy. And then we grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and an estate. Woo! All right. I think you were just like a little bit too aggressive on lowering there. Also, obviously I found the right boon, right? But pixies are cool. Pixies are cool things. All right. I need 1 second to just use the little jaunts room. Be right back. I guess I can hit start, right? Here, I'll hit ready. You can... Oh, hold on, no, cancel. You can change order real quick if you want, and then I'll hit start, or not. 3, 2, 1. Not fast enough. Alright, is it set? Oh, wait a second. Am I second? I'm first player this round. Oh. I thought I was second player. No, I was second player last game, wasn't I? Okay, well, sorry. I guess I could have hit ready then. My bad, everyone. Sorry for making you stare at this, very dull windscreen. Hey, we have Monkey Necropolis. Overlord. So, it's a thing. So I have a 5 next turn, right? Interesting. I kind of feel like Scrap Archive is quite good. It could be Steward Archive maybe is better. I guess with the shelters, you prefer Steward to Scrap, right? Also, the Border Guard makes me like Steward more because you can still buy something on your, you can buy something still on your trash turn. Yeah, I think Steward over Scrap, and I'm pretty sure it's Archive over anything else, right? There's maybe some thought to, I don't know, Overlord or something to give me a little more flexibility. Anyway, I think this is only Steward. Maybe it should be Piazza. And I can use that Piazza to hit my Necropolis. I don't know if this is... I mean, I could... It's tricky, because I can imagine just taking Overlord right now. And just use that flexibility pretty nicely. I can also just imagine taking Archive, because Archive is very good. Um, I could take Archive and Overlord. Is that good? That's kind of appealing, isn't it? That's kind of appealing. I mean, I'll be in 8 debt, which is a lot of debt, but I think that's fine, right? Is Overlord worth 8 debt right now? I'm not sure. It does, like... There are some really good high rolls. There's also some pretty bad low rolls, too, but there's, like, some really good high rolls on this. Let's try it. That's a lot of debt for an Overlord, but we're doing it. Okay, so here's the fun thing where I trash my Overgrown Estate, and then it draws me my Overlord. That's gonna be fun. I think we got the same split, right? Let's see if you want an Overlord for 8 debt. Maybe I shouldn't trash this Overgrown Estate. There is a quarter chance that I draw one of my good cards. So is the 25% chance of drawing one of my good cards worth the upside of buying a Border Guard? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world if I draw my Overlord or my, It's not the worst thing in the world, right? Oh, I can't even do it. I only have debt. I'm so dumb. I got the debt. I think I'm just going to not trash you, right? It feels like I don't want to trash you. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay the debt off and just make sure. Oh no! Disaster has struck! All is lost! Oh no! I should have trashed! I should have trashed it! I missed the Overlord, the Necropolis, and I missed... Oh, man. Well, that wasn't my favorite thing to happen, I have to say. That was not my favorite thing to happen. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, fine. Should have trashed the OE, I guess. Like, because the nice thing with not trashing the OE is if I find the archive, I get to, like, not trigger the shuffle, right? So you find the archive, you don't trigger the shuffle, you get to play Overlord twice, which is really cool. Not finding any of those cards, though, is, makes me wish I had trashed it over in Estate. Alright, we'll play this one. Takes all the coppers, that's fine. We play... I'm gonna play this one. I mean, we'll play this one for actions, I guess. And this Overlord here can be a... Steward? Nomad Camp? Scavenger. Courtyard. Could be Courtyard, actually. If I play it as a Scavenger, I can buy a 4-cost. Which is okay. I think buying things is fine. I don't need to thin down. Do I need to trash this turn or no? Like, if I trash here... I guess if I trash here, I can still buy something. Because if I can buy Border Guard still if I trash here, which I guess is fine. No, play it normally. No, I can't. Actually, I can't buy anything. What am I saying? I have 2 debt. I'm just, like, way out of it today. That's fine. I think trashing is still pretty good there. Okay, well, I missed my Overlord. Bottom deck that. I feel like my draws could be going better here, but that's fine. It's all fine. I'm going to... Yeah, missing there is kind of sad. I'm going to take... Like, I don't want to trash here, right? I have 6 coins. Or I could have, like... Should I trash the Necropolis? Interesting question. I don't think so. I think I want to monkey something here. I can monkey this and take a hostelry, which is okay. I guess if I'm going to take just hostelry, though, I should just take, I should probably take 2 horses instead of 1 horse. That would make more sense. So the nice thing with the hostelry is I get to play the, like, draw cards more often. I need to get economy in this deck. Maybe I want to scrap. So the nice thing with the scrap is I can gain silver off of it, which is probably pretty decent. I think this turn hostelry is fine. I get the Overlord next turn. Next turn I'll have 4, 5. I can play, like, Scrap and Necropolis there for, like, a silver, maybe? I can use the horses for draw, have some overdraw. I think that makes sense. I think that works out. Take 2 coins, bomp. Grab myself a hostel. Alright, I'll get the last copper in hand here. I really hope I find that steward. Well, as long as I don't bottom deck a horse, I'm fine. Hey, that was my line. Ooh, border guard. That's a good one. Play the hostelry. Play the horse. Now I gotta think for a second. Because I kind of want to trash. I could also just scrap the Necropolis. Not sure what I'm doing with this board. What if I just, I don't know. Like, next turn I don't really draw very well. Well, what if I took, like, another hostelry? What if let's say I scrap the Necropolis for a silver. And then I play the steward and take 3 horses? I may be able to scrap the archive next turn, actually, too, which might be okay. I do kind of get trashing, though. I still have 5 copper in my deck, which is kind of a lot of copper. So I guess I could also... trash here. What if I just trash 2, I scrap Necro for a silver, and then I bought a silver? I guess that's some economy. I mean, I do want some economy in this deck. I think it's probably okay to do. I do want to trash a bit more. And we're just going to grab a silver. Do I really want 2 silvers here? That seems fine. I don't need a Necropolis for any, like, real reasons here. Just gain a silver. And then, I think it's another silver. Let's see, I have 3, 4... I'll have 5 treasure cards. The archive, I think another silver's fine. Hey, I found the archive. That's good. This is probably the last time I play archive. Well, maybe not. I'm thinking I might scrap archive at some point pretty soon. I also might want Piazza on this board. I don't think I do, though. Do I want Piazza? I don't know. Not for, like, any real reasons, right? I wouldn't mind getting some draw in my deck that's not archive-based. So, like, the thing about, like, gaining hostelry and a bunch of horses, it's, like, a little bit spinny if you're drawing your deck already, right? If you're not, you can use the you're not going to use the horses for any, or use the... I guess you can always monkey the horses, so there's some upside there to having spare horses lying around. Archive picks up a... Interesting. So if I take the hostelry, I'm guaranteed to find that steward, which is probably correct. Although, is that better than just taking the silver? That might not be better than just taking silver, actually. Like, let's say I take the silver, I overlord as a nomad camp. Like, what's the steward doing that like, silver isn't doing? Nothing. So just take the silver. Makes sense. This is probably just a nomad camp. Yeah, play it regular. And... it's 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Like, I could take a nomad camp. I could certainly take a nomad camp and have a real one in my deck. I could grab a hostelry. I could grab both, actually. If I'm going to take a nomad camp, I might want the hostelry to go with it. It does top deck it, but I think it's top decking it's fine, because I'm guaranteed to at least have a village next turn with my steward, so I'm guaranteed to at least draw with steward next turn if I have to. So I think there's a lot of merit to nomad camp hostelry right this second. I mean, like, monkey is kind of like nomad camp, but worse. So I'd rather not monkey if I don't have to. Alright, so here I take the nomad camp, and... hopefully I don't... Like, if I draw either Overlord or Hostelry, that's fine. I just need to get a little more draw on my deck now. So maybe wants to start getting some courtyards. Start going like hostelry courtyards. I wouldn't mind trashing my last 2 copper here. I guess I have 3 copper or 2 copper. Oh, I guess I have 3 copper. No, I have 4 copper? I have 4 copper. I can count, right? I don't know. I have whatever. I have some number of copper I like to trash. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm a little bit ahead on economy, but like not very far. This game's still really close. You have more draw than I do, kind of. I mean, not kind of. You just have more draw than I do. How'd you get? You have 2 border guards and an archive and a courtyard, compared to my overlord. So you know, I'm probably actually behind, aren't I? I guess the overlord open might have just been bad. I do think my turn 4 was very unfortunate, also though. So you have 4 copper. Plus maybe 1 on the mat. Can't tell. Piazza. Is Piazza any good? I don't know if Piazza's any good. Takes you. Takes you. Okay, so I bottom decked something. I think it's a copper. Should be a copper. So we're just gonna take. Let's see. We're playing the Nomad Camp always. I don't know if Piazza's like all that exciting, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. So I kind of want to, let's say, scrap this silver here for card, buy. I'd like to get through the rest of the deck here. I guess if I drew with the overlay, I could steward 2 coppers to trash them. If I did that, how much money would I have left over? I only have 4 money in that case. Or 5, I guess I could have 5 if I wanted it. With 4 money, I could just buy, I don't know. Something or other. I could buy the Piazza. It's like an option. I don't think it's very good. I could be wrong. What if I bought, like... No, I'm just gonna leave that there, right? I think it's fine. So I'm gonna take... Steward for 2 coins. And I might just take this as a Nomad Camp. Play it. Kind of wish I was Messenger so I could discard my hand, huh? 10 here. Could be Hostelry. I can't, in good conscience, top deck a Nomad Camp right now. So this could be Hostelry. Could be Hostelry Piazza, I guess. I guess it could be Hostelry Piazza and like Border Guard, or Hostelry Piazza Courtyard might be better. I don't know. Is the Piazza doing anything? Sometimes. I don't have that many treasure in my deck. It's probably doing something, right? Fairly often. Take the Hostelry, take the Courtyard, take the Piazza. Alright, let's go hit a silver real quick. It'll be good, don't worry. Alright, those archives are doing some work still. And you do have the option of just, like, monkeying around. Yeah, it feels, like, pretty even. I might be, like, maybe a half turn behind right now. It feels like I might be a half turn behind. I think this game feels pretty important, though. I mean, certainly 3-2 is a much better position than 2-3, especially going second next game. So I need to win as player 2 and then win a random game. Whereas if I win this game, I have the option to take a tie next game. Yeah, I think maybe the Overlord was dumb. I could believe it. How's your trash situation? You have more copper than I do. You still have 4 copper, I think. Is that right? Something like that? It's not trashing, though. Harem? 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 Wait, what? I'm confused. Harem? What is Harem doing? What's the... Why did you take Harem? Yeah, I'm just really confused. Okay, fine. Whatever. This courtyard gets played now. We have to top deck a hostelry for next turn. Nomad Camp gets played for real. Overlord just gets played as Nomad Camp. And then Steward should trash or take money. I mean, I really do... Like, the nice thing about trashing is it makes my Piazza better, right? So I would like to trash if I can. That gives me 9 coins. 9 coins is definitely a number of coins, isn't it? I also have 13 coins, which is like a bigger number of coins. I guess my archive does come out of play next turn, so I have a little more draw for next turn if I need it. So 13 coins gets me, like... I guess I could take a gold. 13 would be like gold... Nomad Camp... Courtyard. That's a lot of terminals, isn't it? It's too many terminals. Gold Hostelry Courtyard? Does that sound better than just, like, trashing 2 copper right now? Like, I could just trash and take gold silver or something. Or, like, gold, Well, I don't know. So I can just scrap into silvers, can't I, if I want draw? Or want economy? I really do want to trash these coppers. They're pretty bad. I have, like, a good amount of draw next turn is the thing, right? So let's just trash 2. Let's grab another let's grab, like, a Nomad Camp and, like, a couple Border Guards, maybe. Because I do have enough terminal space to play all this. So, like, another Nomad Camp is probably fine. I could take a scrap instead of a Border Guard. I think it's just, like, Nomad Camp, Border Guard, Border Guard. Alright, so I only have 5 cards in my deck that Plaza can miss. However, none of those cards are currently in my hand. So currently, Piazza is more likely than not to hit a treasure. Did I say 5? No, sorry, I take it back. I trashed 2 coppers, right? Yes! That's why I trashed copper. There's only 3, which means it's only a 1 in 3 to miss. These harems are so weird. Oh, it's a silver anyway. Alright, should I play Border Guard first to discard the silver? Probably. Here we will gain the... I think I gain the hostelry, actually. Because I can't actually play all my terminals, can I? Alright, well, just even better. I guess the horn. Okay, hostelry. Where's that archive? There it is. Okay, play the archive now. So what's down there? There's like a silver, a courtyard. There's a few things down there, but I'm gonna play the archive regardless now. I guess we take the Nomad Camp, right? That makes sense. The last card is, I think, a silver, right? So I don't see any reason to draw that. Does not seem very good to draw that. So we do that one, do that one, do that one as a Nomad Camp. Do this one for some coinage. 8. 9. Okay, the harems are, like, a little weird to me. Maybe they're fine at this. It still seems early, though. Like, I need some economy, and gold is more economy than harems. Also, Nomad Camp is as much economy as harems. Also, the harems are weird with the piazzas. Also... Yeah, I don't know. I think I can take, like, a gold Border Guard here. Just, like, a little more economy for next turn. Anyway, buying gold worked out sometimes, right? I can't justify another steward because I'm low on actions. I don't really want a silver, do I? I could take the silver. I just don't want to add too many treasure into my deck if I can help it. So maybe it's just like another border guard is fine. I mean, I guess I can draw pretty well next turn because I have a courtyard coming in an archive. I might not have silver coming in. I think I can take this. I think I can justify a silver for next turn. I guess there's some merit to not top decking border guard just for Piazza purposes. Doesn't seem a particularly useful thing to do. Alright, I want to think maybe another like hostelry or courtyard. I need a little more draw in this deck. So like another hostelry courtyard pair could be pretty good. I can start greening pretty soon, I think. Like I don't think you can build that much here. Like you might build up to where like you get a province and then some more components, and then maybe eventually you get a double province. So like province and build, double province or something. I don't know if I'm to that point this turn. Yeah, you finally trashed some coppers. Want some more harems? The harems are weird to me. I don't know. Like, are they that good? Really? Am I like missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, aren't they just worse than gold? I mean, eventually, I mean, maybe like one gold is enough and I take harems from now on. I could believe that, I guess. Alright. Like, again, I'm more than even odds here for Piazza to hit. Oh, Piazza! Piazza. Piazza. Alright, fine. I think I take the silver here, actually. Piazza, why are you doing me like this? Take the gold. Yeah, sure. Alright, take that one. I guess we're just taking this one as a nomad camp. Could take this as something else. Actually, hold on. Can I undo a little bit? I'm playing this in the wrong order. Sorry, can I, like, not play the nomad camp? I'm gonna play the Overlord here as a courtyard, I think. Then we can top deck that. That one. Then we can play some nomad camps. Okay. So, like, I'm pretty tempted by province now. Like, province, hostile border guard, right? Province, hostile courtyard? I think it's province time. I want a hostelry. And I want either a border guard or a courtyard. Next turn I have a courtyard coming in for sure, so maybe it should be border guard this turn. Then even courtyard's just really good here, right? I think a courtyard. Alright, let's see if this Piazza can behave itself, because I'm definitely low rolling on my Piazza hits. And you're hitting more Piazzas here. You have like a bunch of treasure in your deck too. Very rude. Very rude. I don't know, I guess like 3 harems is the same as 2 golds in a province, right? So, you know, that's a thing. Yeah, you're drawing here. I really need you to like miss your Piazzas. That would be very helpful. And also, I need to hit Piazzas. I keep missing them. I missed the last 2 turns, despite being better than even odds on both of those. I think I was 2/3 or 2 turns ago, and I was at least half last turn. Maybe probably also 2/3. I didn't math it out. Obviously, as my deck starts getting green cards, it's gonna get less likely. But I'm gonna keep adding, you know, cheap actions as we go through this. All right, looks like you want a hostelry. I don't know, maybe the harems are fine. It seems weird to me to take harem over gold early. But it could be fine. Alright, please. Yeah! I mean, like, It's just not. All right, fine, whatever. Oh wait, I should have played the border guard. That was just super dumb. I was distracted. Let's just take a gold here, maybe. Just in case I don't find a village here. Okay, I do find the village, which is fine. That one. I guess we're playing this for coins. Are we? Hold on. What if we undo that? Do I need to play this for monkey? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could have 11 and 3 buys? No, never mind. Nope, take coins. Okay, we're right. Like, this should just be, like, province hostile, maybe? Okay, what's my last card? I don't feel like deck tracking, but, like, I can't keep missing... I can't keep missing these things, right? Like, look how many actions were down here. I just missed my piazza over and over and over again. It's very, very annoying. Yes, he finally missed. Thank you. Jeez. I don't know. The harem points might make the difference. I just still think it's really weird to take harems like that. What is my last card? I'm not gonna bother. Piazza will reveal it. I'll be just surprised as everyone else to see what it is. Unless you're tracking my deck, in which case, why would you do that? That sounds like way too much work for a spectator. Another 15 coin hand. You'll hit 16 soon. Or will you? Can you hit 16 actually? Not if you don't add more money. Well, actually you could if you can get some monkeying done. I mean, I assume you have to province here, right? You don't have to province. It feels like you have to province at least. Oh, getting a little reconnect here. Alright, looks like we're getting some more hostile reaction, which is fine. Yay! Look at that! I actually hit. Incredible. Alright, play that one. Play the border guard. We'll take a... I mean, does the steward make any sense? I'll take the silver, right? Well, taking the steward makes sense if... Like, if I get back around to my shuffle here and I play the archive, I'd rather pick up the silver than pick up the steward. I do have plenty of actions, right? Like, actions aren't a problem. I think I take the steward. I also might need to draw. Again, like, do I take the house or the gold? I guess I assume I get back around to my shuffle here, right? Alright, play that one. Top deck a province. I think now I play archive, right? Because I think there's at least another province down there, so I might be able to set aside 2 provinces. Nice! Look at that, I'm so good. So good. How many cards in my discard? 2? So I play this hostelry, I play the courtyard, top deck a card. And then that card's gonna be, I don't know, copper or something. Do I want to top deck a bad card? I guess it's fine. I do have the horn, right? So I can definitely get the horn off at least. Yeah, I'll top deck something here. So I'm going to play Nomad Camp Overlord Steward. So I had some questions. Those questions are, if I can double province, should I double province? And if I don't double province, what do I do? So let's see, how much money do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, minus 1 be 17. I could. I think I just want a single province, though. I don't want to double. I think you have some merit. I think you have some ability to double province. So, like, say I top deck a copper. And then I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 if I top deck a copper, which could be province. It could be a duchy. It could be a harem, actually. What does province harem gets me? That's cost, what, 14? That'll leave me 3 left over. Like, province harem border guard. Okay, is that better than, like, province duchy something else? Probably, right? So I top deck a copper here. I take a province, a harem that costs 14. I have 3 left over for something else. A border guard. I guess I can top deck the silver and take province, harem, border guard. Maybe that's better. That seems fine. Top deck the silver, take province, harem, border guard. What about courtyard instead? Maybe it should be province, harem, courtyard. Yeah, I think it's province, harem, courtyard. Alright, I can't believe I spent 8 debt for a nomad camp. It's actually incredible to me. I'm gonna have to take the harem. I'm gonna take the harem though and take this courtyard to go with it. Uh-oh. That's a turn. Okay. Dear Piazza, please help me out here. The good news is I don't have many non-targets, because there's only, like, almost all that deck is actions. That's the good news. That is the good news there. Jeez. That's a scary looking hand. I mean, if I draw here, I very easily double province. I need to figure out how to draw, though. Like, I don't think you're ever, like, triple provincing. That seems incredibly impossible. So, like, I don't think you should touch duchies here. Or, sorry, touch provinces here, so you might take duchies or harems instead. Because obviously I can't triple province. So then we start doing this weird duchy harem dance. At least I assume you're not touching province. Ah, you didn't even hit 16 again. Like, you could take 3 duchies, seems fine. You could take 2 harems and something, seems fine. Three duchies obviously scores more. Did you, I feel like you're getting those Piazza hits way more than I am. Despite the fact that I think my deck is less or more action dense. I think it is. You still have 3 copper. It's kind of close actually, in terms of action density. I'm still getting the worst end of the Piazza rolls here. The pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. Yes. The pizza rolls. Seriously though, this Overlord is just a nomad camp. I guess I played it as a courtyard once, which was fine. But like, you know, it's mostly been a nomad camp. Alright, please don't miss on me. Yeah! Okay, this is gonna be a interesting choice, actually. I do have more actions, right? So I probably should be steward for, like, the draw if I need it. It's probably steward for the draw if I need it. I think I'd rather have the horn here. Play the border guard first, though. Okay, that's a hostelry. That's a hostelry. That's a hostelry. That's a courtyard. Courtyard first or steward first? Am I ever not drawing with steward here? That's an interesting question. Because I do have 3 courtyards down there, right? There's like 3 courtyards. There are 3 courtyards down there. There's an overlord. There's, yeah, there are 3 courtyards, overlord. Let me just draw a courtyard. I have a lot of draw here, right? Okay, top deck that one. Okay, top deck that one. Okay, top deck that one. My last card is an Overlord, which I guess is fine. Do I just leave it there, or should I draw? I guess I just leave it there. I don't see any reason to draw that. Let's leave an Overlord for next turn. So I have 3 buys here. I have 4 buys if I want it. Puts me in an awkward spot, right? Because I don't want to touch provinces, although like your ability to triple provinces or double provinces is really bad, isn't it? It does feel like your ability to double province is pretty bad. I could just double province myself here, but that's really bad, I think. What if I just took 3 harems? Can I take 3 harems? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 does not take 3 harems. If we like harem, border guard, bleh. I could draw. But then I can't play that courtyard if I draw, so that doesn't seem very good. So I'm not going to draw here. I'm never drawing here. The question is, do I want a 4th buy or not? I could do like harem duchy. I guess harem duchy is an option. I guess province harem is an option. Like, alright, what are the odds you can actually double province? Is that... It seems unlikely you can double province, doesn't it? It seems pretty unlikely you can double province. But, like, I don't have to risk it, do I? It just seems so unlikely you can double province. Hold on, can I undo that real quick? I think I need to play for buy. 4, 8, 10, 13, 14. I could have 15 and 4 buys. Or 16 and 3 buys. I could just like province harem border guard, right? Like you're not gonna double province ever, are you? It doesn't feel like you're ever gonna double province with your deck at this point. You don't have any cards coming in off the archive mats. It just seems like impossible for you to double province, doesn't it? I feel like it's impossible. I'm gonna say it's impossible for you to double province. We're gonna take a harem and a border guard. That's a good turn 1. You hit again with your Piazza? Alright. I don't know, it feels like it's impossible. I could be mistaken. Certainly this turn is going pretty well to start, though. I know you have a courtyard still to play, so maybe you get there. Maybe you get there. It's gonna be close. If your archives hit really well, maybe you get there. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have risked it. Maybe I shouldn't have risked it. You're drawing really well here so far. Get the horse off. There's the courtyard play. There's the archive. Like, if your archives can set aside, like, a bunch of green cards, maybe that's enough to win. You do get to play... Oh, man, you're drawing too well. Shoot. This is going to double province, isn't it? Shoot! 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 I shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Take the steward. That's 2 coins. Courtyard. Dang it! That's going to be enough. You have, what, 4 harems? 4 harems, plus the 2 of those, plus the steward, plus the copper. GG. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, right? How good of a draw did it take to actually do that? I don't know. Was that unlikely? It felt like it was unlikely, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. It just felt like that was a little unlikely. Certainly getting the Piazza off maybe makes a difference there. I guess maybe was there any reason to risk it? I don't know. Maybe there's no reason to risk it. Maybe I just like... Ugh, what is this? Dang. Maybe I shouldn't have risked it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this looks like a church peasant open, I would assume. You could consider like double church, I guess. I don't think double church is better than church peasant. It's definitely church. The 5-2 would be interesting. I guess seer peasant on the 5-2 would be pretty good. Yeah, probably seer peasant's really good on the 5-2. I assume it's church peasant over just double church. Although, dang it! That's bad news for me. There's definitely a lot of upside to double church, but I think it's just peasant. Okay, I whiff here. Not good. Okay, this is looking pretty grim for me, actually. Take a second church. Okay, I did not miss, which is the important thing. Do I buy a second peasant here? That's a good question. It means I don't set aside 3 things. I only set aside 2 things. But I get a second peasant in this shuffle, which is probably pretty good to get a second traveler going. Yeah, are you kidding me? What? No. No, come on. That's just bullcrap. Is this how I'm gonna go out? Like this? This is how I go out? Fine, whatever. It's just it's such a like sad way to go out. Alright, like here I'm gonna set aside 3 copper and buy a peasant, I guess. I guess no, you're only soldier me. I'll set aside 2 copper. Like this is so unfortunate. I really don't like this kind of game where it's just, okay, here you go. You lose. Cool. Ugh. Anyway, I'm probably losing this game. I definitely made some mistakes. There was a lot of misplays in this match, so I certainly can't fault. It's not like schadd like got lucky or anything, except maybe this game. I just should have played better. Should have just played better. But like, yeah, this is looking almost over. Like, this is looking pretty much over. Is this another peasant? I guess it's another peasant. Keep those coming. It'd be really nice if I didn't keep missing like the good stuff. Like if I like bottom deck my seer every time, not every time, but like this time. Like if I drew my seer here, if I found my fugitive, like there are ways that this could go a lot better. There are ways this could have gone better. My shuffles are not as good as they could be, and I'm definitely behind on player order, and I'm behind on just like opening splits, and I'm behind on having stuff in my deck. I'm behind on travel, like I'm even on travelers, but I feel like that's gonna not last very long. At least you got a bad draw here, so that's maybe your bad draw here is enough for me to get a little bit wiggle room back in the game. Maybe a little bit of wiggle room. I guess the question is, do I want a second seer? Here. It's kind of an interesting thought. I think the answer is no, because I'm going to trigger... If I draw my seer, I don't want to trigger the shuffle with 5 copper in it, right? That just sounds like a recipe for like instant loss. I have a lot of terminals right now. I have a soldier and a peasant. I'll have 2 peasants. This might just be pawn. This might just be pawn. I need a workers' village. Maybe, like... What if I only set aside 1 copper and I buy a workers' village? That doesn't sound very good, actually. Don't do that. I think this is... I can take another peasant, though. Even if I don't play it, it's not a big deal, right? Okay, I didn't miss my seer, which is very important. Presumably you play your 2 seers here. You get your fugitive off. You'll trigger the shuffle. You'll have Disciple for me. You have... Yeah. I guess I'm like a little bit advanced on my second traveler line, but it's not looking good. I need the seer here to find... Well, I'll find the fugitive, of course, but... If I found the church, too, I think that lets me draw a deck. No, I think it draws deck regardless. Okay. So I will play the soldier here. Do I want a second seer? Maybe I don't want a second seer. Maybe I want a workers' village. Oh, I'm just so far behind here. You get to Disciple off. I need you to have like a dud turn here. I think that you having a dud turn here I think is very critical right now. Oh no, I don't draw the deck. Never mind. I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I have so many terminals. We're gonna discard a peasant, I guess. I'm not playing these all. We're gonna church that one, that one. Maybe I just search aside like I have to buy a workers' village here. Workers' village here is, well, it's not mandatory, but if I can disciple a seer next turn, that helps. But if I don't disciple a seer, like, I'm in trouble. I mean, I guess I can just buy a seer. Maybe just buy a seer here is fine. So I'm gonna set aside peasant copper estate or peasant copper copper. So the upside of setting aside a copper is the seer can draw the estate. But the upside of setting aside the estate is I get to trash the estate. Which doesn't seem like a big deal. I think I set aside the copper. and I play the soldier and buy a seer, and I just hope I can high roll next turn? I guess I'm just hoping to high roll next turn. Alright. I just need a Disciple Seer. I need you to just whiff. Can you just please have a whiff turn? That's all I'm asking. Oh my god, yes! Okay, this is huge. This is huge. No! No! Not you! Me! Not you too. That was only for me. My eyes only. Alright, regardless, I get to play both peasants this turn. And I will have a second Disciple first, so this isn't over yet. I am behind on many regards, though. Sure. Do I want a Torturer? Trash that one. Disciple the Seer. Okay. So, I need to... I have to play the Fugitive first, discard like an estate, and then hope I can top deck a Seer. And if I don't top the Seer, I can still set it aside with Church, so it's all fine, I think. Top deck's a Seer. Excellent. So we're playing one Peasant. We're churching aside. Copper. How much are we churching aside? Do I want a Torturer here? Kind of. Torturer seems okay. Is it... I don't know. How hard is it to get rid of curses? I guess I want another... Do I want another Peasant? I can do, like, Torturer, like, Soldier stacks, which seems pretty good for economy. I could take a Skulk for some economy. Doesn't seem as exciting to me. I think we can take another Peasant here. I take, like, a Peasant Torturer. Peasant Torturer makes some sense to me. How much does that cost? That costs 7? Which means I can only set aside just an estate, which actually sounds kind of bad to me. What if instead I set aside and just buy 2 peasants? I'm setting aside the estate. I could buy 2 peasants here. I can't play them all next turn. Unless I go soldier, like disciple, seer or something I could get there. I'm gonna buy 1 peasant. I don't know, I have a seer on top. I could just buy peasant torturer. That has, like, a lot of merit to me, I think. I could set aside 1 copper and buy, like, peasant workers village and get the torturer next time. Maybe that's better. Set aside 1 copper here, buy workers village peasant. That seems fine. Yeah, let's do it like that. No workers village, another peasant. And no teacher on this board. This seems like keep the disciples forever kind of board. Alright. I do need this seer to find me some disciples. So I'll play the first seer. Hopefully I find some disciples so I can play the second seer. Discipled. Man, it's been a freaking long match. It's partially my fault. I know I've been playing a little bit slow. A lot of counting, a lot of calculating. So I have 2 disciples. You're gonna get your second disciple here. I will get first dibs on the 3rd disciple, right? Because you don't have any soldiers currently. So I'll get the 3 disciples, I think. And I'll have the soldiers going. And I'm gonna get the torturer stack going. I think maybe I don't need the torturer. Maybe just like seer draws enough. The nice thing about torturer though is, well, like you can't keep ahead of the curses forever, right? Enchantress, interesting. What do I enchant here? Workers village maybe? Do I enchant the peasant maybe? No, I think it's enchanting the workers village. I guess I could get some enchantresses. There's some merit there. I mean, I don't really need to buy with the workers village, right? Because I'll have the peasant play to get me some buys. So as long as I don't like whiff on all my disciples, I'll have the actions. Well, will I have the actions? That's a good question, actually. Will I have the actions? If I can disciple, I have the actions. I gotta play... I have 2 soldiers and a peasant I want to play, right? I have 2 disciples, so yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. Not sure about Skulk exactly. Like, the gold is a little awkward. The Skulk is fine, though. So I think I'm okay pitching the workers' village here. I will trash this estate, I guess. Okay, find a disciple. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be shitting me. Game! 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 Can we have a chat, please? Oh no! All my coppers on top? Oh no, that's a disaster. That's an absolute disaster. Are you kidding me? Jeez. I'm just like very frustrated with this whole game right now. Like, that's like as bad as Seer can possibly draw there. Like, look, those Seers literally didn't draw a card. I played 3 Seers and I didn't draw a card. I'm not even... Whatever, sure. Yeah, okay, fine. Like, yeah. Let's disciple this peasant. I guess I don't get the other disciple then. I'm just like, okay, yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna take a Pelon. That's cool. Yeah, okay. And like this turn's just dud? Like I'm just lost. Like, okay. I couldn't draw any of the soldiers. I couldn't draw, and this turn's completely wasted. Like, it's over. All right, fine. That's how the cookie crumbles this time, I guess. That is how the cookie crumbles. I mean, I guess there wasn't that. I mean, I guess given my starting hand, there wasn't that much to draw. It was just like the soldiers. Maybe I should have pitched the something else. Maybe I should have pitched the. Maybe pitching the pawn was, or the peasant was correct. I don't know. I could guess that pitching the peasant was correct. But like not finding disciple there is really bad because I think disciple is here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this game. This game feels like I never had a chance to win. That's what it feels like. Just a very frustrating way to end the tournament, but it's fine. I guess I'll play it out a bit, see what happens, but I don't think there's any conceivable way I can come back from this. No conceivable way to come back from it. Oh, cool. I just get to trigger the shuffle here without my disciples in it, so that's fine. So it means I don't get the disciple of Seer next turn either. I can't believe I didn't find a single draw card out those Seers. And I didn't even find a disciple until the third, like the last Seer play, right? So I couldn't even disciple the Seer. Like, is it possible to draw worse than that? I don't think so. I guess, so if I had pitched the... Okay, so if I had pitched the pawn, then I would have had a turn, because I could have at least drawn an extra card, but it felt like the odds of that happening were so low it shouldn't have to? I don't know. Maybe it was correct. Maybe it was correct to just pitch the pawn. Either way, I can't believe it just happened. Okay, so like, can I win this game still? Like, I don't get the last disciple, which is like a crying shame. Like, not getting last disciple is actually like mind-boggling to me. I didn't find a disciple there, a soldier there. So I'm gonna disciple this soldier. I'm gonna pick up. Do I want the last seer, or is it time for like torturers? It's probably like torturer time. I don't know. I could take a skulk. Maybe the skulk is better. I need more draw though, right? I guess I need more draw. So the torturer might be better. I can't even get the labyrinth points. Yeah, I'm gonna lose labyrinth split also because you're gonna get them this turn, next turn. Well, GG's everyone. GG's. Yeah, like you can take the last seer if you want it. You can advance a church. That seems fine. Workers' village. Okay, fine. Another workers' village. Enchantress. Like, yeah, like that's your turn. Are you ready for my turn? My turn's gonna be so cool. Ready? Get ready. I don't know if you can handle it. It's gonna be amazing. I take the torture, I think. Oh, you didn't take the, oh, that's interesting. You did not take the fugitive. But I don't want to, like, I think I want to keep the soldier. Like, if I had this the peasant also to play here, I would have been happy to, I think I would have been happy to trade up. But I think I don't want to lose the soldier split. So I'm just going to take this torturer. I'm going to, you know, like, be mad about life again. That's fine. I need to find some disciples or a workers' village or something here. I guess I should pitch the church? Sure, I guess I pitch the church. Maybe I pitch like something else. Probably just church. I need to high roll, which means I need to actually find things. Hey, at least your seer didn't draw very well. So there's something. I gotta get rid of these copper in my deck. They're really clogging me up. I mean, at this point, my seers are not the way I'm drawing here. Torturers are. I need more workers' villages, I'm pretty sure. Must be nice to have a turn. Okay, so I'm down on those. I guess Torturer is okay, because you don't have the churches to trash, so if I can get like enough curses in your deck, maybe that's going to junk you up. Anyway. Alright, well, this is going to be the end of my tournament life. Like, there's no way I win this game, right? I can't imagine there's any way I win this game. Fear? I'm going to discard the Peasant, I guess. Oh, no. Soldier, I guess we're discarding that. Mostly because I plan on pitching the church here to the Enchantress play. I'm just like... Like, I don't think, like, the Skulk was very good. I think you wanted Torturers earlier. Like, I think there's things that Schadd could have done to, like, play his deck better. Sure. I guess. Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know. Did I misplay this? It doesn't feel like I significantly underplayed this board. Maybe I did. I felt like I played it pretty well, though. Like, I feel better about my play in this game than almost any other game, and that's kind of a shame. That is a shame, because I do feel better about this game than, like, a lot of them. But, like, I never had a chance here. Province? Is that... Province is weird to me. Not sure about Province. That seems, like, bad. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. I think anything you do is correct, but... Or, like, winning, but... I don't know. Whatever. Pitch that one. Seer. Okay. So... I would like to... I guess I'm going to play this Seer and then Disciple the Pawn, maybe? More things for Seer to draw my deck is good. Then again, Discipling the Seer just draws... Maybe I should just Disciple the Seer, actually. Yeah, let me just Disciple the Seer. That's just going to draw better. Okay, I'm going to Disciple this Torturer. Right? Am I Discipling Torturer? That seems correct to me. So... Play the Workers' Village. I'm a little bit action limited if I do that, right? Because I can't play the Pawn. So that's a bit of an issue, actually, if I do it like that. So that's upon the Peasant. Do I have a Peasant? Maybe I got rid of my last Peasant. I have a Peasant still. So like, if I just played the Workers' Village, if I Disciple... Yeah, it's a little unfortunate I don't have another action in my deck. If I'd found Disciple, it would have worked. I think I have to Disciple the Workers' Village, actually, not the... Yeah, I think this has to be Disciple Workers' Village so I can play all my terminals. So we get to play the Torturer. We're gonna play this Seer. Oh wait, hold on, I did that wrong. Oh shoot, that was... No, I'll get the more coins though first. I'm not sure what's the correct order there. Oh wait, I do have a Fugitive. Wait, did I trade up? I thought I didn't trade up. Oh, I didn't want to trade up. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to trade up. Oh well, it's fine, I get the Soldier anyway. This is fine, okay. So I don't need to hold on to the... I don't need to hold on to the Workers' Village. I guess I could just play the Workers' Village and set aside a bunch of copper. That's not unreasonable. I could also just set aside the Workers' Village also. Just in case I need to, like, disciple it or something else. Yeah, I guess we'll just set aside the Workers' Village. I don't need a 5th buy this turn. Okay, 9 here is going to be Workers' Village Torturer, I guess. And end those buys. Keep those, and keep my soldiers this time, please. But also trade that one up to a soldier. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I have that Workers' Village, I guess, coming in. This is why I save the Workers' Village, I guess. Alright. I don't think this game is completely over yet. It's getting close, though. I think that Province was pretty bad, and my deck is better situated to, like, do a big mega turn right now. The downside is, jeez, stop drawing your Seers. The downside is the piles are almost gone, right? Oh, does this win? Oh, it just wins. Alright, fine. I am so frustrated by this game. Like, I don't know. This game was just like nothing I could do about it, I don't think. Other games I just played bad. I feel bad for how bad I played some of those games. Played really bad. Anyway, I definitely didn't deserve to advance, so there's that. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you all, I guess, in League starting next week, so I'll see you then. Alright, bye.